that will make the biggest difference in your fitness journey? Okay, so we all have our workouts that we do, every day, right? We all are consistently working our body, working our muscles, fueling them with the proper nutrition so that we can reach our fitness goals. Whether you're trying to build muscle or strengthen it or tone it or, whatever your goal is, you know that it's important for you to work consistently every single day in order to reach that goal, right? So all of the muscles in our body are controlled by our brain, okay? It is the organ that literally tells you to put one foot in front of the other, and it tells your muscles what to do. It tells your muscles how to react to the foods that you're putting in your body. And it is something that controls your entire day. It tells you to get up in the morning. It tells you when you're tired. It tells you when you are feeling weak or when you're feeling strong. It tells you when you're motivated or when the adrenaline starts to kick in during your workout, okay? Your brain is what controls your entire body. So we do our workouts every day, and we're constantly, working to make sure that our nutrition is, on point. But that is why it is so important for us to be sure that we are taking care of our brains or our minds, making our minds just as strong and as sharp as, we want our muscles to be and we want our body to be. I know that as moms especially, like, we are so busy. We have so much going on, worrying about our kids and the activities during the day and, what's coming up and, what we have to make for dinner. And our brains are constantly pretty much on overload, on overdrive, right? We always have so many things going on in our head. I don't know about you, but at night when I'm trying to fall asleep, like, all I can think about is the next day and all of the million things that I have to do. And it can be so overwhelming, right? And I know that I'm not alone in this. So that is why it is important for us to take the time, just like working out. Nobody ever has time to work out, especially as moms. We have to make that time because we know how important it is. We have to make that same time every day to strengthen our minds. So how can we do this? It doesn't take 30 minutes. It doesn't take an hour. You don't have to put in, countless hours every day into strengthening your mind. All you need is 15 minutes a day. And so today we're talking about personal development. And, it's funny because when I first started on my fitness journey, it was about a year ago, and my coach told me that one of the things that we needed to do was personal development. And I was kind of like, I laughed because I love to read, and I remember, walking through Barnes and Noble and seeing the self-help section, and just kind of always like thinking like, oh, I'm not one of those people. Like, I'll never go in that section, read those books. I don't need help. But since I started on my fitness journey, my emotional journey has probably been an even more successful journey because of the personal development that I have put in consistently over time. Just that few minutes every day makes the biggest difference in how I feel and how much strength I have to, tackle my day as a mom. I have personally always struggled with self-confidence and doubting myself. My entire life, I can always remember just not being good enough and always comparing myself to, other girls in high school and, other women, when I grew older, and now other moms. I always notice the strengths that other people have and compare myself, and I always come up short. And it's something that I've constantly, had a battle going on in my mind. And I feel like as moms, we can do that because it's so easy to see your weaknesses. And it's so hard to recognize your strengths because we feel like we always have so much that we have to live up to. And there's always so much pressure. So when we take just those few minutes every day to strengthen our minds and to build ourselves up on the inside, then it gives us that power to put one foot in front of the other, to wake up every morning and to have that drive to be happy and to, get all the things done that we need to, and to be a good mom and to feel good about who we are. So there are so many different things in the world of personal development, okay? There are books on procrastinating. There are books on thinking positive. There are books on personal finance. Books on just getting motivated. There are books that you can read. There are audiobooks that you can listen to. There are podcasts that are free. You can download a podcast app on your phone and you can listen to free podcasts. Actually, Chalene Johnson has a podcast channel called The Chalene Show, and she has 1 million free podcasts that are really great for personal development. There are books on becoming a better parent and learning to have more patience and how to show love to other people. Okay, there are so many books in the world of personal development. And so no matter what you feel that your weaknesses are, there's always something to help to develop you emotionally and mentally and to give you strength to be a better you. And I feel like that is the purpose of life, is to not only to just live, right? And to make it through every day, but to have purpose and to, better ourselves. And so this is an awesome opportunity that we have and that we need to take advantage of so that we can have the strength to, do that every single day. So I know that we're busy, and I know that you guys are busy, and you already have a lot going on and trying to get your workout in and, make healthy food for your family. But I want to challenge you guys to take 15 minutes every day, starting today, to read or listen to personal development, okay? Like I said, there are 1 million different books and topics out there. And so I want to ask all of the coaches in this group to list a couple of their personal recommendations in the comments so that you guys can have those recommendations on things that other people have read and you can find something that maybe you want to read. But I want to challenge you to commit to 15 minutes a day starting today. So pick a book, a podcast or a TED Talk or an audiobook, and start your personal development journey, because it will give you the strength that you need to do your workouts, to be a good mom, to have strength just to get through every single day. And I know it might seem like just those few minutes every day won't make a big difference, but over time, you will start to grow and you will start to see that change happen in yourself, and you will start to feel that strength that is building inside you, and you will notice a difference. I promise you, I 100% promise you that this will be something that it's like it will be your secret weapon in facing the world and facing our responsibilities as a mom. So comment today on this post what you're going to read and that you're committed to 15 minutes a day, okay? And I will see you guys next week.